path to self-control. Lily and Jacob were deeply in love, but their relationship wasn't without challenges. Both had fiery tempers that often led to unnecessary arguments. One day, after another heated dispute, they decided that something needed to change. They both wanted to grow, not just for themselves, but for the relationship they cherished. Together, they made a promise to work on self-control. They realized that controlling their reactions was key to maintaining harmony. Jacob suggested a simple method. Every time one of them felt anger rising, they would step back and take a deep breath. They would then wait for a few moments before responding. At first, it wasn't easy. There were days when tempers flared, and they forgot their agreement. But slowly, they learned to control their emotions. Instead of reacting with anger, they began to talk things through calmly. They realized that understanding each other's feelings, rather than letting tempers take over, helped strengthen their bond. Months passed, and the arguments that once seemed so frequent became less common. Lily and Jacob found that by practicing self-control, they could face challenges together without letting emotions destroy the love they had. Moral: in love, learning self-control can make all the difference. It allows couples to handle difficult moments with grace, helping love to grow deeper and stronger. Part 2. As time went on, Lily and Jacob continued to practice their self-control techniques, but the deeper emotions they had been suppressing began to surface. One evening, Jacob confessed that growing up, he never learned how to express his feelings without anger. Lily listened, realizing that she, too, had carried unresolved hurt from the past. Instead of letting this drive them apart, they decided to heal together. They began sharing stories about their childhoods, their fears, and their dreams. With each conversation, they became more understanding and patient with each other. They realized that self-control wasn't just about holding back anger, but about being vulnerable and open to healing the wounds they both carried. Lily started journaling her thoughts, and Jacob began meditating, each finding personal ways to continue their journey of self-control. They saw that their love had matured. It was no longer just about passion, but also about patience, understanding, and growing together. Their once fiery relationship had become a space of peace, where they could handle disagreements with care, knowing that they were building something stronger each day. Moral: true self-control in love is not just about holding back anger, but about understanding where the emotions come from and working together to heal and grow. Part 3. Jacob and Lily's bond continued to grow deeper as they made efforts to support each other emotionally. However, a challenge arose when Jacob was faced with a stressful situation at work. He felt overwhelmed, and for the first time in months, he lashed out in frustration. Forgetting the self-control he had been working on, Lily felt hurt, but instead of reacting angrily, she chose to take a moment to breathe. When Jacob realized what had happened, he immediately apologized, admitting that he had let his emotions take control. Lily understood, and instead of blaming him, she She reminded him of the progress they had both made. They talked through the situation, discussing the triggers and how they could handle such moments better in the future. This incident taught them that self-control is a lifelong journey, not a destination. There would always be setbacks, but what mattered most was how they handled those setbacks together. Jacob began attending a support group for managing stress, while Lily continued practicing mindfulness to remain calm during tense moments. They committed to growing together, supporting each other through the highs and lows. Their relationship, once filled with fiery passion and occasional bursts of anger, had transformed into something stable and enduring. They had learned that love, at its core, was about understanding, forgiveness, and continuously striving to be better, both individually and as a couple. Moral: self-control and love are both ongoing journeys. It's not about being perfect, but about supporting each other through every setback and working together to keep growing. Part 4. As time passed, Jacob and Lily realized that their individual journeys of growth also helped strengthen their relationship. Jacob's stress management improved with the help of his support group, and he started adopting healthier ways of dealing with pressure, like going for walks or practicing deep breathing. Lily, too, deepened her mindfulness practice, which allowed her to maintain calm and understanding during tough moments. One day, they faced a new challenge. Jacob received unexpected news that his job required him to relocate for a year. The distance would be hard on them both, and the old Jacob would have panicked. But this time, Jacob took a breath, turned to Lily, and calmly expressed his concerns. Together, they discussed the situation, weighing the pros and cons without letting emotions dictate their choices. Lily, while sad, appreciated Jacob's maturity. She encouraged him to go, assuring him that their relationship could weather the distance because they had learned how to communicate and support each other. In that moment, they realized that the foundation they had built together, through all the trials and setbacks, was strong enough to withstand anything. Their love wasn't just about romance anymore. It was about respect, patience, and the understanding that both of them were committed to growing as individuals and as partners. Moral: real love is built on communication, patience, and mutual support. When two people are committed to growing together, they can overcome any challenge life throws their way. Jacob and Lily navigated the year of long distance with surprising ease. Despite the challenges, they maintained their bond through open conversations, video calls, and small gestures that reminded each other of their shared journey. The time apart allowed them to reflect individually, gaining deeper self-awareness and an appreciation for the personal growth they had achieved. When Jacob returned home, he was greeted not just by Lily, but by the stronger, more grounded version of their relationship. They both had learned how to handle emotions, confront challenges with maturity, and most importantly, grow alongside one another. From that point forward, their love became an example of what patience, communication, and self-control could achieve. They knew life wouldn't always be easy, but they had the tools to face it together. They embraced the future with confidence, knowing that the foundation they had built would carry them through whatever came next. Moral: true love flourishes when both people commit to their own growth and support one another through every challenge. Self-control, patience, and mutual respect strengthen relationships for the long term. Here are some vocabulary words from the story Jacob and Lily's long-distance journey, along with their definitions and examples. 1. Navigate. Definition: to find a way through a difficult situation or challenge. Example: Jacob and Lily navigated the challenges of a long-distance relationship with ease by staying connected. 2. Bond. Definition: a strong connection or relationship between people. Example: despite the distance, Jacob and Lily maintained their bond through open communication and small gestures. 3. Self-awareness. Definition: conscious knowledge of one's own character, feelings, and motives. Example: the time apart helped both Jacob and Lily gain deeper self-awareness about their emotions and goals. 4. Grounded. Definition: stable, well-balanced, and emotionally secure. Example: when Jacob returned home, he found their relationship stronger and more grounded than before. 5. Maturity. Definition: the state of being fully developed emotionally and mentally. Example: both Jacob and Lily had learned to confront challenges with maturity, making their relationship healthier. 6. Flourishes. Definition: grows or develops in a healthy or vigorous way. Example: true love flourishes when both partners commit to their personal growth and support each other. 7. Mutual. Definition: shared by two or more people, having the same relation or feeling towards each other. Example: their relationship was strengthened by mutual respect and patience. 8. Self-control. Definition: the ability to manage one's emotions and behavior, especially in difficult situations. Example: Jacob and Lily knew that self-control was key to handling emotions during their time apart. 9. Confront. Definition: to face or deal with a challenge or difficult situation directly. Example: they had learned to confront challenges with patience and maturity, helping their relationship grow. 10. Foundation. Definition: the basis or groundwork of something. Example: the strong foundation they had built during their time apart gave them the confidence to face the future together. I hope you love the story as much as I enjoyed sharing it. Don't forget to subscribe for more great stories. Come back soon, and until then, keep spreading kindness.